Matt Quistor for Crazy Mo Guitar. I'm coming at you with video 1 of how to play guitar faster, rock style. So stay tuned and get ready to get faster. Alright, the magic formula for getting faster is to go between chords and scales. So we're taking just a generic kind of rock progression, starting with a rock A chord. So I got my first finger on the 2nd fret on the D and the G string, and I'm just strumming those 3 strings. If you get one more, it's no big deal. The idea with the strumming is to have that down, up, down, up, down, or 1 and 2 and 3. That's our main rhythm for the chord. So down, up, down, up, down. Now on that last downstroke, that's where you're going to jump to the scale run. There's 2 different licks. Both the licks are based on an A minor pentatonic scale, root 6. So the A is the 5th fret. The scale shape is going to be 5 to 8, 1st to pinky, 5 to 7, 1st to 3rd, 5 to 7, 5 to 7, 5 to 8, and 5 to 8 in a high E string. So it's 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. And we're mainly just using the A, the D, and the G string part of that scale. So it's all going to be 1st and 3rd finger, very rock oriented. So the first lick, we're starting with the 5th fret on the D string, 1st finger, and we're just going to walk the scale 5 to 7. Now what I'm doing is very important. As I'm putting the next note down, I'm lifting the previous finger up. So I only have one finger down on the string at a time. I'm not planning the fingers as I add another finger to that. So I have the 1st finger, I play the 7 with the 3rd finger, and I take my 1st finger off. Now what's very important is not to go flailing away from the neck when you're taking the 1st finger off. Try to keep it as close as you can to the fingerboard so you're ready to go for the next note. So you have 5, 7, then the G string, same idea. So just basically walking from 5 to 7 on the D and the G string. Now at that point, I'm going to hit that 3rd finger note again, the 7th fret on the G. I'm going to bend it a full step, so I'm going to put my 2nd finger behind it. My 1st finger is going to lay down just to kind of flatten out to block the D string and the A string if I end up smashing into that. So I do a full step bend, pretty good amount of pressure. Then a release. Then I'm going to play the 5th fret with my 1st finger to finish off that lick. Now there's some times where you can pick that release. I like to add that in there just to give a little more of an attack so it sounds a little more raw or just heavier. So you do the bend and you pick that release, and then you pick the last note. So the lick would be this. That's a vibrato. Although you're not going to have a whole lot of time, so it's going to be a really short vibrato on that last note. So what it gives you is the rock A chord, the down, up, down, up, down. Then you jump to that lick. One more time. Now, going between the chord and the lick, what I'm doing to make it cleaner is I'm taking my right hand and I'm just dampening out the string so I kill the sound. I'm lifting the left hand off the chord, and as I move my left hand in position for the scale, my right hand has come down to block the string so I don't get, if I don't do that, you get this. You end up with that low A string ringing underneath your lick. So to keep it clean, I get that whole muted out or that dampening effect with the right hand, just like you would do a palm mute. Just placing the hand down between your bridge saddles and your back bridge pickup, a little space there. So here's the first lick again with the chord. Alright, and then I do the same chord again, down, up, down, up, down, or 1 and 2 and 3. And then this lick starts on the A string. It's a little more involved. So I do the same 1st finger to 3rd finger, 5 to 7. I walk up, basically those 3 strings. That last part's going to be that same bend idea. and I have a cat climbing me. Apparently this lick is so awesome that your fans just, they won't stay away. They just look, they climb your leg. So we're just going to keep going with the cat in my leg. So that first lick with both together, here we go. And there we have it. And there goes our fan. Goodbye. So next stage is to throw the power chord, which is on C, on the A string. It's going to be 3rd fret and 5th fret into the equation. So you're going to have the same strum, but now instead of doing the rock A, we've got this C5 power chord. So first finger's on the 3rd fret, which is the C, and then with a power chord, the second note is over 2 frets and down 1 string. That's a 5th interval. That's where your second note's going to go. I use the pinky just because it keeps it less stretched. You can do either the pinky or the 3rd finger, whatever you want to do. I just think that looks cooler. So I do the same strum, which the challenge is not over strumming your chord. You don't want to be like, and strum a bunch of strings. You only strum the A and the D now. Same thing. I do the strum pattern. 1 and 2 and 3, down, up, down, up, down. I mute out or dampen the string so I can go from my chord to the lick. Now it's going to be the first lick, which was the D string. And then I go up to a D power chord, which is the 5th fret, same shape. So I got 5th fret, over 2 frets, down 1 string. There's the other note. That's my 5th interval. Same strum. Now I do the second lick, which starts right where that power chord is. That's my lick. So here's the whole thing together. And there's a nice rock lick. Alright, so that's your first pattern for this video series that's going to help teach you how to play guitar faster in a rock style. The cat's not included. You could use your own. Obviously I have my own, and she's back. So while I give her some attention, let me give you the last couple of seconds of attention. Check out crazymoguitar.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Lots more coming. More in this series of taking a fun way to approach jumping between chords and scales, playing faster, while also sounding cool, and calling forth cats. Okay, till next time. Matt Quistorf for Crazy Mo Guitar, along with my cat. See ya. What? What are you doing? You're crazy.